I tell you what, man.
And, next year, July the 7th, again, I was going down the road, and I went around this curve, and I was going to feed my pet deer, named Pickpack. Because we caught a pet deer, and we put him in the store, and the done thing got loose, and it tore all the shelves down and had food everywhere, so we named him Pickpack, because it was our Pickpack food, so we named him Pickpack there, and then all of a sudden, I went around this curve, and there was a car coming at me, and there was a tractor on one side, and I said, oh, shoot, because that's what I was dodging in my way. And I said, well, I'll just do the Dukes of Hazzard, and I'll jump that ditch here, land out in that soybean field, and everything will be all right. I'll get back on the road. But don't try that. That Dukes of Hazzard stuff don't work. Yeah, because I stomped on the gas. I hit about 90, and I did about 90-mile-an-hour ditch dive. That's what I did. Boom! And knocked all my teeth out, broke my jaw, and I had to get some screws put in, and then fixed all that up. And then on July the 6th of next year, I was working in Ohio building a building, and we was building an electric company building, and something blew up underneath this building, and it went through the roof and hit me dead in the mouth, knocked all my bottom teeth out. And I picked all my teeth up, took them to the dentist, set them all back in there, and I said, he said, you might as well get rid of them, Turtle Man, they ain't gonna work. And I said, that'll work. Out of 6 teeth, I lost one, so I kept 5 of them, and they took pictures of my teeth. And I ain't never seen them healed up like that.
Well, I've been there.
Real awesome, man.
Hey, well, Turtle Man, these boys right here now, there's some of them out there listening to us today. And I guarantee you, when we get off of the show, they going to go look for a turtle in a pond. Let's go through what they need to look for. Has every pond got a snapping turtle in it?
Most of the time, they've always got at least one, but sometimes they don't have nothing. I mean, it's just a chance you got to take, you know. Like this time of year here, they're all out laying eggs, and they got this built-in radar to go up higher on the land. They lay these eggs, and right now it's hard to catch a turtle in a pond right now. You can get them right now in the creeks, but if you clean any of them, please, they got these white hard-shell eggs. Please put the eggs back in a sandy, hot place where they can still hatch their eggs, you know, and still maybe have another generation there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But now, let's just say, when's the best time to hunt turtle?
I like all during July and August and September. That's my favorite 3 months, and it seems like all the turtles have done grouped back up, done settled down, and they're just out in the old mud ponds, just sitting there waiting on their food. They're fattening up for the summer and the winter, and keep from starving to death. That's their number one enemy, is starving to death. And another enemy is the bulldozer, of course, man, and then the sun. If one gets caught out in the sun, if he stays out in the sun like a day, like 90-degree day, he'll burn up. He'll just die of a heart attack.
Well, I've been
stroke or something.
Well, now, all right, so you go to the pond, and what do you look for? Do you have to get in the pond before you can find one, or can you see them looking for bubbles? Tell us how you find them, and let's go through what you do when you find them to get them out of there.
All right, then, when you walk up to a pond, you go to this big old swampy, mucky-looking, just nasty-looking pond. All right, you want to look across there with your finger radar, you know, and that's why everybody thinks I'm crazy. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm radaring him. And actually, I'm looking for bubbles is what I'm doing, and knocks the glare out of your eyes where you can see the pond better. And you scan across there. Sometimes you'll see a big head sticking up, and he'll go under, and these big bubbles will come up and makes a trail. So you dive in that pond real easy, like, just get in there, and you get up behind them bubbles and get behind them, and put your hands in front of you, and he'll run right into your kneecaps, and you scoop him up. And do your little Indian rebel yell there and throw him out on the bank and look for another. Because as soon as you do that, you gotta look for another, because you may jump another one while you're making all that racket. Because they don't like sounds in the water. So as soon as you make that sound, they start running. They go for the deep water and the deep mud, and they start burying in. As soon as you see them bubbles again, it'll be a big round circle. You get over and get on them, feel around with your foot. And as soon as you feel that foot get hit with that head, they try to bite you, see, and they'll hit the bottom of your foot real hard, but don't put it on the end of your foot, because they'll bite through your shoe. So it's harder than it looks. Then, I guess, once you find his head, it's just, woo! It's all exciting here. I'm getting tore up.
How many times have you been bitten?
I've been bit 32 times. I have. I got bit 4 times last year. I was showing a boy from Georgia down in there. He drove all the way to Kentucky to meet me, and took him out turtle hunting. We caught a 32-pound snapper that day, and he wanted to catch it so bad. So I finally got it out in the pond, and finally got him bubbled under, and I said, okay, don't put your hand right here. Man, that thing raised up and caught me in the finger. Oh, I took my finger off. I said, whoa. I said, that's what you don't want to do. And he says, I'm scared of that thing, Turtle Man. I finally got him on there. He pulled him out, and he took him about 5 minutes. He said, man, them things are strong. I said, what do you think about me? I'm out in the pond doing this.
Hey.
Yeah, got to dig them out.
Hey, let me ask you this now. I've heard this all my life. They say when a turtle bites you, he'll chomp down and he won't let go till it thunders. Is it anything to that?
That's a legend, I call it, but they will bite down, chomp you, and hold on for dear life. They got like 1,000-pound pressure to ever, I don't know, their snaps are really powerful, and they won't turn loose to a thunder. Sometimes you got to take a knife and open his jaws up. Some people cut their jaws, and of course I don't like to hurt the animal, so I take the whole full bite. Take my old thunder knife, that's what I call thunder, my knife, and I slip it in his mouth, just barely open up, get my finger out of there, and that way the turtle ain't hurt. It ain't his fault that he bit you, because you got too close to his mouth. So I kind of give them a sporting chance there to, where they won't be hurt, and I'm starting to tag them now, and I got my nuisance license, operator license from Frankfurt now, so if you got a nuisance call the Turtle Man, because I'll be down there to get you turtles.
Well, Turtle Man, let me tell you what, it has been a pleasure to have you on the show this morning. Everybody that comes on the Gettin' Outdoors show automatically becomes a member of our board of free advisors. So if we ever have a turtle question, you are a member of the Gettin' Outdoors board of free advisors now.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, we had a good weekend this weekend. I got to fly in an airplane. You ever flew in an airplane?
Yeah, I flew in one once or twice.
Yeah, I did. I took a picture of a rainbow flying over the rainbow. I only thought that was on Wizard of Oz. And we went down there and met all these race car drivers down at the Coca-Cola place.
Yeah.
The big race, man. It's about 1.5 miles big, man. There's people down there. Met all the race car drivers. David Reagan paid my way here, and I met Tiger Tom, Piston, I guess that's his name. I don't know if you remember him or not back in your day. Race car driver?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they love me to death, man. I know those Larry the Cable Guy. Is he down your way?
Who is that?
Larry the Cable Guy?
No, I hadn't met Larry the Cable Guy, and I watch him a lot. I think he's from Louisiana or somewhere.
He's wanting to do a turtle hunt with me now.
But I'm going to be talking to Jackie Bushman here in a little while, well, in July, I think, and I'm going to hook you and Jackie Bushman to Buckmaster up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
But look here, we got to go, and we appreciate you being on it. Now, everybody can get up with the Turtle Man by going to YouTube. You got a website, too. Don't you have some Turtle Man T-shirts and stuff you selling?
I haven't got none online yet, but as soon as I get started here, I'm saving up my money to get some shirts made, and as soon as I get started there, I'm going to have it going on.
Well, I'll tell you what.
If you want to look up for Turtle Man Live Action, and I guess that's what it'll be called, or turtle-man.com, it could be called that, and we got 3 names we got to pick from, but I'll be letting everybody know about it, and just everybody's been really good to me. David Reagan, man, he spent a lot of money on me and his family. Boy, they got that Southern hospitality down, I'm telling you. Yeah, they treated me right, but I was crying when I left their place.
Well, look at him. When you get famous, don't forget about us down here in South Alabama now, and you come down here and see us.
I'll be bringing my film crew if I come down there. I heard y'all got them alligator snappers. That's what I want.
Yeah, yes, sir. Well, we'll stay in touch, and we'll get you back on the show, and I got to go right now, but we appreciate you being on, and we will be back in touch with you and have you back on the show later on, maybe in August when the turtle season is wide open.
That's wide open, and I want to finish one more story for you.
Okay.
All right, then. When I said that July the 6th a while ago, when I had my next accident,
yeah,
I looked it up, and it really on leap year, so it really happened on July the 7th. So July the 7th, I'm sitting on the couch.
That's
right, actually.
All right, Turtle. man. Thanks for being on the show, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, turtle out.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Now, that's a character now, Mr. Jim.
Man, he's a dude, ain't he? I'm telling you the truth. When he runs out of turtles in Kentucky, we need to get him on down here.
You sure do. Hey, y'all listening to Getting Outdoors. We'll be right back. We got a heap more to talk about. Thanks for listening. We'll be right back. Being Mr. Jimmy Brock right here at Getting Outdoors, WJDB 95.5. Y'all come right back.